All right, y'all, so I'm about to make something that I haven't made like in a long time, but when I was making it, I was making it every single freaking day. Like, they was like, why are you making this so much? But I loved it, and you can make it in different ways, and it's stuffed chicken breast. So today I'm gonna make it with spinach, kale, and mushrooms. I'm gonna stuff my chicken breast with that. My sides are gonna be sweet potato and a big healthy salad. I don't know, I be on and off with the vegan thing. All right, so in my salad bowl that I be using, I already like wrapped up all my sweet potatoes, but I just opened this one up to show you. I poked some holes in it with my fork and rubbed it with some olive oil, and then I'm gonna wrap it up and put them in the oven. This should take about an hour, hour and a half, I don't know, because I'm gonna bake my stuffed chicken breast in the oven as well. So I have some onion, garlic, and what else is in here? Mushrooms, duh. And I'm gonna process it for a little bit because I can, and I gotta cut everything up by hand, and so that the pieces are like fine and not chunky, you know, inside my chicken. So I have yellow, orange, and red peppers I'm about to cut up. Add my mushroom mixture. I still gotta grind it up a little bit more, child. And then I'm gonna cook this with the kale, spinach, and onions and stuff. All right, so boom. I got the mushrooms at the bottom with the peppers and stuff, and at the top is the kale and spinach. I'm gonna season it. I'm not quite sure how I want to season it this time. I'm thinking about some adobo, or I might use this salad and vegetable mix. This seasons the vegetables pretty good, so not really sure. Or maybe complete. I don't know which direction I'm gonna go. So I cooked everything down. This is the kale and spinach cooked together with the broccoli, onions, garlic, and peppers. I cooked it with garlic salt and some adobo. You don't need a lot because this is what's going to go inside of the chicken breast. And it's also going to be mixed in with cream cheese. You can use regular cream cheese, but I like to use the chive and onion cream cheese. It gives it like a little different taste and flavor, and also because this is going in the middle of the chicken will also season it. But I'm not one of them type of people who don't season my chicken. Like, you gotta season your chicken, but also the vegetables, but don't overdo it because it'll be too salty. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna split my chicken breast, but I'm not gonna split it all the way, just halfway. And I haven't peeled the fat and stuff off yet because I do peel it off. I just wait until I split it before I do that. So I got this knife. I don't know if it's proper. I ain't no real, for real chef or nothing like that. So bear with me. And I just take it and cut enough to stuff it in. Actually, I probably cut a little bit too much, but I cut a little too far down, but I want to cut a little pocket in there so I can stuff it in there. But it's okay that I cut too much because I'll put some toothpicks in there to, hold it together. But that's what it should look like. Ew. So this is what took so long. I had to actually clean my chicken over here, clear off all that fat off of it, and I also seasoned it. The next thing to do is add the cheese together. My cousin forgot to get the cheese, but it's okay. I have these steak cheeses that my auntie liked to use in her with her crackers. So this is just the regular snack, Sargento cheese. And what I'm gonna do is use the shredder or grinder, whatever. What do you call that? Grater. I'm gonna use the grater and do it. Try and get block cheese over packaged cheese because it melts better in the oven or otherwise, okay? All right, so I'm gonna just grate this. I took them out the pack, and hopefully this is enough. I think I have that wasn't it, but I think I have another one in there in any case. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more. So I need a little bit more I need a little bit more cheese in this. And this is just, it's better than using the shredded cheese out of the pack. So I'm gonna get some more cheese. Child, we got the Cracker Barrel. Y'all know that Cracker Barrel cheese. So I'm gonna open these up and then grate these. These seem a little bit firmer than those Sargento. This one must be extra sharp. That may be, yeah, I don't know. This one feels different, but I'm gonna do 2 more. Alright, so this is my chive, onion, Philadelphia cream cheese. And I'm gonna use half of it in there. It's really soft. So I'm gonna put half in my bowl, right? And then I'm gonna add the this is like 4 cheese sticks, Sargento and and I'm gonna add those together. Ooh, hey yo. And I'm just gonna mush it up. I'm gonna add this brown sugar bourbon seasoning, maybe a little bit of garlic salt. I think that should do it, but I'm gonna mix that up together. So now I'm just gonna mix that up. And then I'm gonna add a little sprinkle of this brown sugar bourbon. Yeah, I know we don't be measuring. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic salt. And just mix it in there really good. It doesn't look like a lot, but it's gonna spread because I'm gonna add it to the vegetable mix. So that's what I'm gonna do now. All right. So now I have my vegetables, and this is my little mix. This doesn't have to cook together, but it just needs to like mix in real good. So I'm gonna start mix. Ooh, Lord, dropping it. But I'm gonna mix this in together, and it's not on or anything. I'm just mixing it in. Oh. Come on now. I'm gonna add a little bit more cream cheese and kind of drain off that excess water over there. I mean, that's not as creamy as I would like it to be. Like I said, I'm gonna add some more. My mom doesn't like I don't know, the cream cheese taste, and when I see those stems, I just take them out. Tastes good. So yeah, these stems got to go, honey. But I could add a little bit more. I mean, it's not, you can see it. It's covered, but it need to be a little bit more creamier. So I add a little bit of cream cheese, a little bit more cream cheese. And you guys, pro tip. So like if you like cheese dips and stuff like that, this is kind of the way that they make, you know, if you have spinach and artichoke dip. So like right here would be like one of the steps where you would kind of stop, maybe add a little bit more cream cheese, and then add a white layer of mozzarella or like Parmesan or whatever on top, and bake it in the oven, and you can make a dip. So this is kind of like the same thing. You can season it differently, but yeah, if anyone's interested in making some dip. All right, I think this is mixed up pretty good, and now I'm gonna start taking my meat and stuffing it. All right, so here I have my chicken. See my little slit? This is the one I think I did a little bit too big, but that's the slit. And I'm gonna add the contents in the middle, like so. What Tabitha Brown say? Like so, like that. And I think that's enough for there. Then we're gonna close it up, and I'm gonna take some can you see that? I'm gonna take some toothpicks to hold it down, but for now I'll put it on the tray, on the baking tray. And I'm just gonna continue to do that with the other pieces. See this one? That's like a good size pocket. See? And it's kind of deep down there. Okay, this is getting a little weird. Alright, so as you can see, I have a little bit left over, and what I may do is saute this down with some more cream cheese and then add it on top. So this is like the finished kind of product. What I'm gonna do is get some toothpicks and just shove it down in there a little bit more and close it up. And you can see like it's a little fat right there. And then I'm gonna bake it. So this is it before it goes in the oven. Alright, so this is my last but not least. I have my baby spring mix from Kroger, organic, and the best investment that I ever had in the kitchen, one of them. This is my salad spinner, and I wash my salad, put it in the salad spinner, and I'm just gonna give it a good little whirl. You know what I'm saying? And then, as you can see, salad spinner takes some of that water off, that excess water off, and I'm gonna put this in my pot and start fixing up my salad. All right, so what I do is with my salads, you could just take this and dump it in there. I'm not gonna do that because I like to put everything on my fork in one bite, and I don't know how to explain that any other way, but I want everything in one bite. So I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna start cutting it up in my big fruit bowl, which is my salad bowl because we're having big salad. So I'm just gonna cut it in pieces. But you could do this, like you could just throw it in there, but the taste is better to me. It's my preference. So I just grab a big piece and then just chop it up some. I mean, it don't have to be extensive, but just smaller than those big chunks of lettuce. I'm thinking about starting a little vegetable garden, y'all. Like, I don't know, they say that the super greens grow pretty fast. And I ain't got nothing else to do in quarantine, so why not, right? Also, while I'm doing this, I have some eggs boiling because we need to eat eggs with our salad. So, yeah. Alright, so everything's chopped up. This is the part where you can add the things that you want to add. Me personally, I like fruits. And a little tip that I got from Salads to Go in Miami, peppers. As I can tell, I like peppers. I put peppers on everything, but I never put them on my salad until I learned from Salads to Go. So I have some strawberries. I already cut off like the top, and I'm just gonna chop them up a little bit. It doesn't have to be fine. It doesn't have to be whatever. However you like it. This part is what you want to do, how you want to make your salad. I know peppers on a salad sounds weird. Let me get that middle part out. But it tastes delicious. It packs like flavors, and it like just all goes together really, really well. Check out Salads to Go on Instagram. Here on Instagram, they have some really good salad ideas if you're curious. Need to spice it up. They definitely helped me step up my salad game, and people get tired of salads because they make it the same way every single day. And the thing is, it doesn't have to be that way. Like, you could literally mix it up and make it any way you want. So I'm gonna tag them so you guys could check them out. Salads to Go. So this is how it looks with the strawberries and peppers added. I have something special. Not everybody likes it, but me and my family, we do. Make it the way you want to make it. Cranberries and candied pecans. I think it also has some... Oh, no, it doesn't. I thought it had almonds in it. But I'm going to add this. I got this from Walmart for like $1 and some change. I'm going to throw it over there. Doesn't that look delicious? I put the whole pack in there because this salad is pretty big and they like a lot of this stuff. We also have some croutons. I'm not going to put it on there now. These croutons are 97 cents, y'all. But I'm not going to put it on here now because I don't want it to get soggy before dinner. Finalmente, cheese. I have this feta cheese. I get it from Kroger. I think Walmart has it as well. I like this brand, better than the Blue Box brand, because I don't know, it just tastes a little bit more feta cheesy. And I'm just going to sprinkle that over it, and that's it. There's our salad for the evening. All right, so my sweet potatoes are pretty much ready. They are ready, but the chicken is gonna take a little bit longer. So I open it up. You see, nice and juicy. And I'm gonna split it. Right? I have some butter. I'm gonna just put some butter, light brown sugar in it, mush it on up together, and plate it. And that's it. Waiting on my chicken. Y'all see that? Can you see? I put a good amount of brown sugar. Let it melt. That's some good stuff right there. That's some real good stuff right there. And that's it. Did I say that's it already? Well, that's it again.